Amidst concerns over epileptic power supply across the country, the federal government is said to be mulling a full removal of electricity subsidy, paving the way for cost-reflective tariffs for all consumers. In May, Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu warned Nigerians to prepare for higher electricity bills once subsidies are completely phased out. But as government considered this policy shift, businesses already stretched by rising energy costs say survival is becoming harder. Ibrahim Ismail has details.
In 2024, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission placed consumers in bands, with Band A paying the highest tariff. But many on this so-called premium service say the bills are crushing, especially with erratic power supply and frequent grid collapses. 26-year-old Said Abubakar, a fashion designer in Abuja, falls into Band A. Despite paying top rates, his generator remains a lifeline whenever the lights go out.
If they remove the subsidy completely, how much are we going to be buying both the light and the fuel when there is no lights? Because the lights we're seeing, like the lights they are giving off, it is not enough. It won't be enough at all. You have a light issue now, before they will even attend to you now, it will get to 3 days or sometimes 2 days, for instance. Before they will get to come and look over your problem, you will have to buy fuel. How much do you buy the fuel?
To cut costs, Abubakar and his colleagues switch off their air conditioners while working, even as the heat from electric irons makes their workshop unbearable. If they remove the electricity subsidy, the masses will be unhappy, and many may lose their jobs because their earnings won't cover essential expenses like rent, power bills, and transportation.
But with the plan of removing subsidy on electricity, every Nigerian will have to pay a staggering 225 naira per kilowatt hour to consume electricity.
In 2024 alone, Nigeria's national grid collapsed 12 times, leaving millions in blackout. The World Bank says about 86 million Nigerians, 40% of the population, still lack access to electricity, the highest electricity deficit in the world.
The problem with the sector is that it has financial crisis, and that financial crisis has 3 dimensions. One is that there is not enough investment from the private sector to, drive improvement and then get repaid over the time. So, second is that, of course, the federal government itself is not in a position to also finance some of the required infrastructure development. And the third crisis is that the middle class, the people who pay for power, are themselves impoverished. And so they don't have the capacity to pay as much as government will let them pay. And again, the quality of service is poor. And so if you keep on increasing tariffs, even till tomorrow, it won't solve the problem.
Ironically, while Nigeria exports power to Togo, Benin, and Niger Republic, its own citizens remain in darkness. Experts warn that removing electricity subsidies completely could deepen hardship, especially after the 2023 fuel subsidy removal that triggered a nationwide cost of living crisis. Ibrahim Ismail, Trust TV News, Abuja.